Right lads, give you a quick revision question there, coordinate geometry, not every Monday, but just, a couple of questions coming in here. So we're given f is minus 3, 4, g is 7 minus 1, we're asked to find, hopefully you recognise that means find the distance, shorthand there, the distance from the point f to the point g. So hopefully you recognise that, the midpoint of fg and the slope of fg. So let's start off. First one here is going to be the distance from f to g. So f is going to be minus 3, 4, and g is going to be 7 minus 1. So 7 minus 1 there for g. Just quick double check. F is minus 3, 4, g is 7 minus 1. So let's go and label the points. So we both know that they're an x part, y part, x part, y part. So that's going to be x1 and that's going to be your x2. So, and we've got our x1, we've got our y1 and x2, y2. So points down, label, and now I'm just going to duplicate this 3 times to save me time here. And I'm going to start off with the first part, which is find the distance from f to g. So points down, label, we've already got that done, and we belt in here and we throw down the distance formula. So the distance from f to g, shorthand here, is given by this formula here. And the formula is x2 minus x1 to be squared plus y2 minus y1 to be squared. So points down, label, formula, set up. So I keep telling you in these questions, make sure you set them up. So mirror what you've got here, identical, but leave spaces for x2, x1, y2, y1. That's perfect, that's it set up. And now we're going to start filling in. I'm going to start with the from left to right here. So we've got x2, which is 7, no problem, fill it straight in. And we've got x1, which is minus 3. And alert here, I told you, one tip. So your tip, if you like, whatever you want to call it, if you've got a negative number, put in brackets. Negative number, put in brackets. If you don't do that, it will seriously affect your answer. So we've got a negative number here for x1, which is minus 3, and the simple tip, put in brackets. Okay, we're on to the y2s. y2 is minus 1, again, negative number, put in brackets. And y1 is 4. We slot that in there. Then we get our calculator and we put all of this into our calculator, and we should get, here's me trying to do it in my head, 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 squared is 100, and that's going to be minus 1 minus 4 minus 5 is 25, 125. So that's going to be the square root of 125, I think, which your calculator will probably tell you 5 root 5. Is that correct? Yeah. 5 root 5. So that's what your calculator will tell you there. Fire that all into your calculator. That is what you'll get there, 5 root 5. Next part there, find the midpoint of fg. So again, we've already got points down, label, formula, midpoint. We've got x1 plus x2 over 2, comma, y1 plus y2 over 2, close the bracket. Got our, set it up. And again, like before, we're leaving a space for x1, x2, y1 and y2. So filling in x1 minus 3, negative number, put in brackets. x2 is just 7. y1 is 4 and y2 is minus 1. Negative number, put in brackets. Negative number, you put in brackets there. Now you get your calculator and you work out each piece individually. So when I say each piece individually, on your calculator you go and work out, you press your fraction button, you put in minus 3 plus 7 over 2, and you're going to get 2 there. That's going to give you 2 on your calculator, so you put that in there. And the other one you're going to have, so you're going to have 4 plus bracket minus 1 over 2, and in this one you're going to get 3 over 2. So I'm not sure whether your calculator will tell you 3 over 2 or whether it might tell you 2 and it might say 1.5 maybe. I'm not sure which one it'll tell you there. So is that correct? Yeah. And the last one there, so the last one is going to be the slope of FG, and we've got our points down label. Our formula for the slope is the difference of the y's over the difference of the x's. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Same protocol as always. Set it up. Go to fill in. We've got our y2 for our y2 first of all here, which is minus 1 brackets, and our y1 is 4. Our x2 now is going to be 7, and our x1 is going to be minus 3. And again, if we fire all that into our calculator, we will get the answer. So that's going to be minus 5 over 7 plus 3 is 10. So minus 5 over 10, your calculator is going to tell you minus a half. Is that right? Minus a half. Done.